Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like Donut Read. My name is Julius and with me today I have Adam.
At your service.
Clemens.
Hello there.
And Joaquin.
What's up?
And today we're returning to Dark/Ness the cat. Which I guess we should go over what happened last time because it was quite a lot, so I guess
they were in the
Darkness
hospital. That's all I remembered.
Well, at the beginning, Darkness and Blaze, who's her sister, had to flee because there was a war. Then they were building a hut out of loam. And then they were traveling into the future for some reason, where they met Shadow and the author's friends OC Black. And then their parents died. Not really sure why. It was poorly explained. And then also the city was burning for no reason. And Silver almost died, but Darkness saved him with a strong cloud of smoke. And then they all fainted for no reason, and they weren't in the hospital, and everyone except for Darkness and Shadow recovered, and Shadow died.
This is it was confusing. That puts it lightly, I guess.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened.
Basically just trauma dumped on trauma with no real rhyme or reason. So yeah, but that's where we're at. Dark/Ness is still in a coma, and
Oh, dude, I couldn't see your screen for a second.
Oh yeah, because I tapped out. But yeah, Darkness in a coma and Shadow dead at the moment. So that's the grim reality these characters are facing now. And we're jumping into the chapter called The Friendly Ghost. Silver couldn't sleep the whole night because he kept thinking about Dark. He knew that she was about to die soon. He was visiting her every day, to see her every day, to sing her favorite song. And this is, since this in the original was a made-up song text, this is not a real song, but I took a few liberties, translated it, and actually made a song out of it, so you're gonna hear that right now.
Thank God, because I was worried I'd have to do a song cover in Silver's voice.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Oh, now I have to find a Silver songfic just for you, Joaquin.
Oh, God.
You're my greatest treasure, but now I know that our day comes never. I was falling in love with you, and I knew that you loved me too. But now you're in a coma, just like your old grandma. You're laying there all silent, and your body's getting all bent. Life's only getting harder, and I'm starting to feel like your father. It is time to say goodbye, or else I'll have to burn up in a fire. Even if you can't feel, This crisis will be just a thing of the past. Even if you can't see, even if you can't feel. And soon we'll be lying on the grass. My love, we'll meet again on some sunny day. Then we'll go to the cliff and we'll take in the view. Even if you can't see, even if you can't feel, this crisis will be just a thing of the past. Even if you can't see, even if you can't feel. And soon we'll be lying on the ground. Even if you can't see, even if you can't feel. This crisis will be just a thing of the past. Even if you can't see, even if you can't feel. And soon we'll be lying on the grass. Goodbye. That was great. What did you think of the lyrics?
Well, life's only getting harder.
Feeling like your father.
Just like your old grandma.
Yeah. Really. Also interesting that this song exists where the lyrics are like oddly specific to the situation Silver's in right now. That's interesting how that works.
It's funny how this Silver is singing about singing to darkness. You know, while she's in a coma, he's singing her a song about how she's in a coma.
Yeah, that was her. I guess that was her. It said that was her favorite song. So I guess I don't know.
Yeah, if you are soon lying
irony?
on the grass, leave a like.
Alright, every time Silver had sung this for 7 whole months.
It's just another hyperbolic time chamber that he visits every day, and every day he sings for 7 months.
That is commitment right there. You know, you can't say the man's not committed to her recovery, or at least to being at peace.
So I guess he sang this for 7 whole months, and then I guess the next like the other 5 months he didn't sing that. He just didn't go. Because now it's 1 year later. So 1 year later, Silver went to see Dark one last time and sang the song with Blaze and Sonic until they heard murmuring. The murmuring came from Dark. They kept on singing until Dark herself said something.
And soon we'll be lying on the grass.
Silver said.
You are alive.
Dark answered.
I mean, she was already alive. She just was in a
In
coma.
a coma, yeah.
Honestly, I thought you were now trapped in this world too.
Silver and Dark hugged and Sonic went to get the doctor. He said,
How did you wake up all of a sudden?
Because God gave
Dark
me a
said-
second chance.
no, even better. Dark said,
Through this beautiful song that Silver sang to me every day.
Yeah, fuck modern medicine. All you need is a good singing voice.
yeah. All you need is a song about lying on the grass.
Yeah, if any of us ends up in a coma, we just all go to the hospital to whoever's in the coma. We just sing their favorite song, which I don't know.
Which is also about them being in a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
their
by
favorite
pure
song, but,
coincidence.
like, I don't know if Adam's in a coma, which hopefully doesn't happen, but if he does, we'll go there and we'll sing "You Had a Bad Day" every day for 7 months.
This rough song with the wounds, huh? Just that song in particular?
We'll sing Home by Daughtry, and then you wake up to say, wow, I didn't think of you guys having feelings like this.
Oh, God.
Let me just say that it actually is a nice sentiment to talk or sing to somebody in a coma because sometimes they can still hear you. So it's not a bad thing to do. But it's just funny that apparently that's what did the trick here.
Yeah. Okay, 2 months later. What is the greatest day to get discharged, but what isn't great is to lose a friend. Everyone, Sonic, Black, Silver, Blaze, and Dark, gathered at Shadow's grave and grieved. Okay, get ready for this sentence. Blaze suggested that everyone gets 20% of his life.
What?
What? What?
I don't know. Everyone gets 20% of his life. That's
What JRPG logic is this?
You know what this
Just
story
wow.
so far has also been kind of reminding me of? It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like one of these fucked up Sonic Finger family videos. It's just random shit happening.
This story took 20% of my life, so the author better put me in their testament and leave me 20% of their life.
Everyone agreed. Sonic went to Amy. Black went to Manifesto. Dark, Blaze, and Silver went home, but before they did that, they went to the meadow and relaxed. Dark saw Silver holding a photo of her in his hand. Dark got closer to Silver and holds his hand. He's also holding her in his hand. Dark decided to go to her room and play video games.
Because his life is like a video game. I'm sorry, her.
I like that he needed to have the photo of her in his hand when he was with her.
Oh yeah, if one of us is also in a coma, you have to sing "My Life is Like a Video Game."
Oh god. Yeah, to help you respawn. Black, however, desired to get revenge on Dark because she didn't die, so Black, Dark, Sonic, and Tailstorm make up a plan that should work.
What? Wait. Why is that her fault?
Also,
Did she steal his life force in the coma?
No, she's just mad because her boyfriend died, but her best friend didn't. Also, what makes this kind of dark, and this is why I included these comments, so because Black is the OC of Blackie the Killer here, who wrote in her comment, why? Oh shit, I would never kill you, and even if I did, then only with Sonic EXE. Not even Sonic.exe, it's just Sonic EXE, so...
Whoa.
This was... She didn't ask her friend before taking her, like, friend's OC as the bad guy who's gonna go after her. That's kind of weird. But now we're getting to what I'm just calling the War Saga. So we're starting this off with the War Part 1. Dream Dark /Ness. Dark was dreaming again, and she saw a squirrel and Silver at the cliff. The cliff was burning, and the city too, and she had to decide who she was going to save. Real. Dark woke up and went to Blaze's room. Dark looked around and saw that Sonic was in Blaze's bathroom. Because of course he is. Duck then went into Black's room and she only saw plans that Dark didn't care about at the moment. The next day, everything went well again. Dark visited Silver every day. They got along great, even though Dark would sometimes divert from the topic. You know, I hate when people divert from the topic.
Hot topic.
I mean, kind of fits, I guess. In the afternoon, Dark and Silver went into the woods to do a bit of hiking. Which, now that I'm thinking about Clemens, isn't this also a bit like what happened in the one German story? I think whoever the OC was and Sonic also went into the woods and hiked.
Oh,
I think.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they found the rabbit
Yeah.
and yeah. I mean, again, I guess that's a common Enderman scroll trope. Dark said,
Nature is still pretty nice for hiking.
Silver answered.
He always is.
Dark and Silver lay down on the grass near a pond. They chatted and chatted. About 1.5 hours later, Dark got a phone call. It was from Blaze. She picked up the phone. Phone.
That's a really weird way to write 1.5 hours later.
Yeah, I guess that's just the German formatting.
Oh, is that specifically a German thing? Never mind then.
I mean, it might be.
Or like a non-American thing in general. Okay.
Hi, Blaze, what's up?
Help! Oh,
What's wrong, Blaze?
I can't go on anymore. Ew. Blaze has hung up. Real. Darkness
I guess phones aren't real.
Yeah, phones aren't real. Yeah, how can our voices be real if phones aren't real?
Oh god.
Wake up, Gen Z. Get off your phone. It's not real. Go live in the real world. Come on.
Go touch that grass you've always been talking about.
Yeah.
Go lay on that grass.
Yeah. They're laying on the grass. They're experiencing life. What are you doing? Scrolling and listening to us on YouTube? Come on.
Yeah, don't phone your mother today. Phones aren't real. Go visit your mother today.
Unless you're listening to us while you're hiking.
Yeah, I guess.
In that case, you're already on the outside.
Okay, Darkness immediately knew that something was wrong. Oh, really? What gives? Silver said,
Why is there a big cloud of black smoke over the city?
Dark screamed.
Where?
She saw the cloud shortly thereafter, and they ran into the city. The whole city was burning. Dark was searching everywhere for Blaze. She was trapped in a stone, but she still got out.
Oh, like Star Wars, like when Han Solo got trapped in that rock thing. Carbonite
Wasn't that
or
like
something.
carbon ice or something?
It was like a big stone though. It was like a rock.
I guess. Also, this is the second time the city has burned down. Just saying.
And they need to stop building it out of sticks and
Yeah, probably. We should
sticks and
probably...
like dead leaves and shit.
Yeah. Silver shouted,
Dark, I need your help.
Dark saw a rabbit girl. She could barely hold on. She was about 10 to 11 years old. Dark ran to her and helped her, but before she could pull her up, the cliff was collapsing a bit again. Silver then hung onto that small corner and couldn't hold on for much longer. Dark couldn't do it without Silver. Now there had to be the first sacrifice. Would it be Silver or the girl? Dark kept Silver out first. He came up and the girl fell down. A moment of silence for the girl.
Damn.
I was like, doesn't Silver have superpowers? Couldn't he have saved himself. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I mean, can Silver pick himself up? I'm actually not that familiar with the lore.
I just know he had like psychic powers and shit.
He can. Yeah, he can hover. You're right. Yeah. Wait, are you saying the story doesn't make sense?
Maybe I am.
Duck felt guilty, but before she could say anything, a falcon came up from below and saved the girl.
Well, it all worked out.
So no.
No drama whatsoever.
My theory, the no backspace challenge, the author wanted to give Dark a difficult choice, but then afterwards felt guilty about making Dark feel guilty, so... no backspace challenge, just save the girl now.
So just a falcon came up. Okay, so... the beginning of the end / the war part 2. The little girl...
Was there even a war in the war part 1?
Yeah, I don't really get it either. I don't know why it's called the war. The little girl now became a part of the group. Since she couldn't look out for herself.
Well, because she couldn't look after herself,
yeah.
Joaquin. Come on.
She's
just go off by herself?
She's just 10 to 11 years old, unlike Darkness, who was like 12 years old.
Oh, I forgot
Silver's
about that.
like 14, I think.
Yeah, like every tabletop RPG group at one point adopts an orphan into their group just because.
It's true. It's not really... You can't really call yourself a D&D or Pathfinder group unless you adopt some orphan.
I guess, yeah. In the morning, everything had burned down and there is no person that didn't die.
Whoa.
About 300 innocent people died.
So I guess the rest, because nobody didn't... no person that didn't die, I guess the rest was guilty.
Yeah, since this is supposed to be a city and not a village, but... yeah, I guess the other ones were not innocent. Duck went to sleep to get some rest again, but she was anxious. What if her dreams become real again? Or if she does that during sleep again? But she got tired eventually and fell asleep. Dark dream. So this is first person now.
Where am I? Am I underwater? Looks like it. I guess I take a look around. Why is this girl crying? I'm just gonna ask her. Hello, are you alright? She's not answering. Weird, could be that I'm in the future.
Oh no, you're afraid of the future.
Where does that come from? What made you conclude that?
Dreams are... I think that was in the Kingdom Hearts story we read, Kyrie 11. They said dreams are sometimes visions of the future, or they are visions of the future. So
no, but in Kingdom Hearts they said they are visions of what happened, is happening, and will happen. So
I guess this will happen. What she's dreaming about.
Yeah, but it could also be the past, is what I'm saying, or the present.
If she doesn't remember it, it must be
according
the future.
to that logic, at least.
Because my friend had actually had a dream that we're all at a strip club, so I guess that's a vision of the future. We are going to the strip club sometime soon.
I guess, yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, that will be the DLDR meetup.
Oh no.
In parentheses, now that's just great. She's also looking down a lot. I'll check out what that is. Is that a person? How could they drown? I'm gonna look around some more. What the hell? What is Black doing up there? She's laughing, but about what? I don't see anything funny about this. I would probably cry if this guy was a friend of mine.
Probably.
Why are you laughing, Black? In parentheses, Did I really expect an answer from her? Smiley face.
Smiley faces just make it so
Yeah,
much better.
very fits the theme of the scene there, where this is a confusing dream, and then smile. It's all good.
Well, it's more of a confused smile, I guess. Okay, back to real. Dark woke up from her strange dream and felt sick. She immediately went into the kitchen to eat something because every time she didn't eat the day before, she would feel sick in the morning, and eating helped against that. Silver was just about to run into the bathroom to let Dark know they would go to visit Blaze at the hospital shortly.
Why were you about to run into the bathroom to let Dark know?
To let Dark know they would go to visit Blaze at the hospital shortly.
Why do you have to tell her in the bathroom when she's in the kitchen?
Oh yeah. I guess Silver was assuming she would go to the bathroom. Maybe. P.S. They are now in another city. I mean, I figured since the old one burned down. Silver realized that Dark was already out and searched the whole building for her. Dark just came out of the kitchen and Silver falls onto Dark. Dark now blushes when she saw that the girl was walking down the hallway, but they were in the wait, no. She came out of the kitchen, okay. So wait, Silver Silver searched the whole building before searching the kitchen. Wait, how far is the kitchen from the bathroom? Something doesn't add up here. Anyway, Silver and Dark stand up immediately and go to their rooms. Silver asked himself,
What on earth was that?
"What on earth was that?" Right after he said something, Shadow suddenly appears next to Silver. See, I told you he was gonna have lines again. And says,
"Just say it."
Silver was shocked when he saw Shadow and asked,
Shadow, what are you doing here?
Shadow said,
"I am Shadow, but not as a living person. I am also not a ghost. I am a part of you after you guys split my life up amongst yourselves." Whoa, wait!
Whoa, man. That's awesome.
So, you could, just casually, make anyone a ghost or, a brain vision in this universe just by taking part of their life force when they die?
I guess, yeah.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, and with implications like these, I really love how that splitting the life part was so casually dropped. Silver was shocked inside and didn't want to show it anymore. He asked,
But Shadow, why are you here?
He already answered that.
And what is that supposed to mean? Please tell me.
Shadow answered,
"I am here because you should tell Dark that you love her."
Silver yelled,
I'm not.
Shadow said,
"Don't lie to me. I can see it in your thoughts every day that you two are together." Jesus, terrifying.
You don't just have a crush on her, you are already together, but somehow don't know. Silver asked,
How can you read my thoughts?
Shadow answered,
"I have telekinesis." No, wait, wrong story. "Did you not listen? I am a part of you."
Silver said,
But why would she love me?
Shadow answered,
Did you not see that her whole face turned red?
Silver said.
Alright, fine, I'll tell her when the time is right.
Shadow disappeared shortly thereafter. The next day, Dark Silver, new character, and Sonic went fishing. Sonic wasn't happy about that. They saw a girl about the same age as Sonic and ran towards Sonic. She shouted, "Sonic!" Sonic let himself get hugged by her and went fishing with her. Silver and Dark sat together in a boat. Sonic and the girl sat together in a boat. Sonic shouted towards the two.
That there's Amy just as an answer.
But they didn't ask anything. They understood and kept on fishing. After about 39 min, a jet came carrying a bomb that's supposed to hit Dark. But instead of the bomb hitting Dark and Silver, it hit Sonic and Amy. Amy managed to save herself, but Sonic was hurt so bad that he couldn't move anymore, and so he couldn't get into the boat anymore, and so he died. Our second death, ladies and gentlemen. And non-binary
The fastest thing alive can't outrun the bomb, but Amy can.
It's like, yeah, I don't really know what to do with Sonic in my story, so I'm just gonna have him die out.
Well, no, the bomb didn't even kill them. Sonic died because he drowned. I guess the bomb just destroyed the boat. Amy cried softly.
No, that's even worse.
Amy cried softly. Dark was furious, and above them, Black was laughing hysterically. Alright. So we are onto the third part of the War Saga. The Weird Noise, the War Part 3, and I guess I have to give a content warning for this one, as there will be mentions of suicide and self-harm. It's done very poorly, but yeah, if you're very sensitive against that, maybe skip this one. Okay, Sonic has died. Amy screamed loudly through the air and ran off. Black was still laughing hysterically when Shadow suddenly appeared next to her and yelled,
WTF was that?
Black yelled,
Yeah, Shadow, you still alive?
He said,
No, I'm dead. But since you also have 20% of my life.
Black has understood half of what Shadow said, but then he was gone.
Only half of it.
I guess, yeah.
No, I am dead.
No,
That's the only part he
no, I'm
understood.
dead, but since... She's like zoning out. Silver went to the city and saw Rouge dancing by. She was worried. Silver was just about to go and speak to her, but she has already flown off.
I'm out, darling.
That's
Why
because...
was she dancing by the city?
That's because Black had a plan to awaken Bliss. 2 weeks her plan works and the whole city was destroyed again. Third city destroyed in this fic. Also, this is the only time that Rouge is mentioned in this story. I'm very sorry. Silver had found everyone except Dark. Everyone said it's too late. She's already burned up. Silver didn't give up and has stuck through the rubble for 8 hours. Black laughed since Dark was now burned up. Silver fled into the woods with Amy. Because of Sonic and Dark's death, both tried to commit suicide. And now this sentence. Amy was the first 2 off from Spike to Spike. Thanks to Lily from the Steel Donut server for helping me decide on how to translate that. Like, I wasn't sure if I should just translate this literally. Because I guess what I'm assuming this was supposed to mean was she was ripping out her spikes, but I'm honestly not sure. And Silver cut himself. More conventional method, I guess. 5 weeks later. Silver has 5 cut-up spots and realized, why am I still alive? He finally
it's the
wanted
author
to-
asking that.
He finally wanted to end his life, but not in the forest. He went to the still burning city where Dark had died. After 5 weeks, it's still burning, I guess.
Man, it was just a really flammable city, but not flammable enough that it just goes up in one.
Wait, so Dark
They
is
made
dead?
it out of firewood this time. I guess.
You'll see. But
Because
like
I was
also,
about to say, there's no way the main character of the story, which also the name of the story named after this character, would die.
well, what I'm wondering is like Silver went into the woods explicitly to commit suicide there, but then after 5 weeks he's like, actually, I don't want to die. I don't want to die here. I want to commit suicide in the city. Like, why?
I'm going to
Anyway.
commit because he's squid died or whatever that misspelling
he's
was.
Squid-diado. He stood on the cliff and jumped. While falling, he heard a scream. This is your line.
Stuck.
Yeah.
No, Silver.
But Silver already lay on the ground with broken bones and heavily wounded.
Whoa.
A girl then twisted Silver.
Severed silver.
Yeah. Squashed Silver. A girl then ran to Silver and said,
Are you out of your mind?
Silver couldn't make out anything of the girl. It was too blurry. But since he was in so much pain and sobbing quietly, the girl hugged him and
what's that
said,
picture?
We'll get to that.
Don't cry, you'll be treated soon.
After 5 minutes, his vision returned and he saw it was dark. And there's the picture.
Oh no,
Standing
no!
on its side.
Oh my god.
Guys, that's so sad. I like how this is a...
Yeah, why is
like
the
how-
picture sideways, by the way?
Because Enderman's girl took her phone and
Took a
I
picture
of
thought you
her
took the picture
screen.
from your screen.
no, this
This is the
taken
actual picture
straight...
that she took.
Yeah, this is take. I wouldn't do this. Come on, this is.
Wait, was
is
this on
taken
the
straight
Wattpad?
From, yeah, this is taken straight from the Wattpad.
Wait, so why wouldn't she just upload the original picture to the Wattpad story?
I have no idea, to be honest. Dark started to cry when Silver slowly began to pass out due to blood loss. Dark tried to carry Silver, but he was too heavy. She has then dragged him to the forest and shouted,
Amy, we need your help.
I guess Amy's
She
still
dragged
in
him?
the forest after 5 weeks. Without spikes.
She dragged him though. That's gonna like break more bones.
Amy heard that scream and searched for the persons. Amy just saw Dark lying on the ground. Silver came to his senses and cried softly.
So Amy lived also. I guess.
I guess she did. I mean, we don't even really know. We don't even really know what she did. Okay. The anger doesn't change anything, the war part 4. Everything was a-okay again when Dark was back. I mean, sure, Sonic died and like the city is destroyed again. Again. The 3rd time in the story a whole city has been destroyed. Black thought inside.
Why do I want to kill Dark again?
Was there a reason for committing like genocide? I think it's fair to call that. She destroyed a whole city just to kill Dark, by the way.
She's gotta win the Game of Thrones.
I guess she released Isle of Bliss, and she's
the Khaleesi of the story.
she threw a bomb on Sonic. Also, remember when it said that she made a plan with Dark Sonic and Tailstall and stuff, and then they just didn't show up at all? Like, that was completely useless. Black wanted to apologize to Dark for everything, but Black saw Dark with Silver in the meadow. They were looking at the clouds. Dark said,
And look, this one looks like a lamb.
Silver answered,
Yeah, that one looks like a frog.
I can see a frog, I can see a dog, I can see a ladder leaning on a log. Dark then said,
Yeah, they all have their character.
Okay. Silver asked,
Say, why did you save my life?
I don't know, basic human decency?
Yes, I'm capable of feeling empathy.
I never thought of you having empathy
Feelings
like
like
this.
this.
Dark said,
You are important to me and I don't want to lose you.
Silver
Lose you.
I think this might be an error on my part, I'm sorry. Silver thought to himself,
Isn't this the perfect moment to tell her that I love her?
but shortly after that, Dark walked away. As you do in these kinds of stories, people just walk away mid-conversation.
Yeah, alright, peace.
Yeah, we're watching the clouds together. Yeah, just gonna go off and piss in the woods or something.
Silver followed her. Apparently she wanted to go to the creek. Apparently. Dark sat down at the edge of the creek and asked,
Say, do you have a girlfriend? So the story ended the conversation, just so they can start a new conversation
Yeah.
elsewhere.
At least she didn't stop talking to him and then randomly said, just smile. Silver said,
Say, Silver, do you have a girlfriend? Because I'm dating Cosmo.
yeah.
No, not really.
Dark pulled out her Chaos Emerald that she had, apparently, and used it with Silver's Emerald that he had, apparently. This made a portal to the past appear. Dark and Silver went in. It felt weird to be so close to Silver, but Silver couldn't...
What just happened? They just...
Okay, so
Time traveled
Dark
for
pulled
no
out
reason.
her Chaos Emerald and then used it with Silver's Emerald, and this made a portal to the past appear, and then Dark and Silver went in.
As you do.
As you do, yeah. But Silver couldn't keep it to himself anymore and said,
I think I really like you.
Dark turned red on her whole face and said,
Yeah, on the topic of liking someone, I also really like you, Free.
the perfect answer.
Aw.
The perfect way to tell someone that you love them. On the topic of liking someone, I also really like you, Free.
Oh god.
And it's important that you say Free at the
I'm
end.
looking at the next sentence. I'm really
They
interested on the last part of the sentence where it's cut off, because I think it's going to be some stupid reasoning.
Oh yeah. They both smiled at each other. On the next day they were back in the present. Dark now went to school with Silver. It was 1 week before prom night.
Okay.
Wait, why did they went to the past to just tell each other they liked each other, and they went back to the present? What?
I don't know.
What just happened?
Who cares? They're going to prom night now. Yeah.
Suddenly a high school fic.
Suddenly high school because the author wanted to put a prom night in. Because they saw that in a movie or something. Dark was allowed to skip a few grades because she was too good at school and got into 9th grade.
Wait. How old is she?
I mean,
Like,
at the
was she
beginning
like a
it
child?
said... At the beginning I think it said she was 12. to be fair, at least 1 year has passed. I think because of the coma. We also don't know if she aged when she and Blaze jumped through time.
I feel uncomfortable now. I forgot she was so young. Now she's going to prom with Silver, who I don't know. Just gotta keep going, I guess.
It was the same thing for Silver. They went there together and saw prom night is in 1 week. Duck was panicking, she had no one to dance with. Silver asked her if she wanted to go there with him.
Dude, that's so funny. That skipped a few grades because she was too good at school.
Yeah. And Silver as well.
Also,
Silver always struck me as a genius. That's like his character, right? That he's a genius. Dark hectically said,
Yes, yes, yes!
Yes! Yes! I forgot what scene was that from.
That's the Street Fighter cartoon.
Yeah.
1 week later. It was time Dark and Silver went to prom night. It was nice and all, but... And then we got this image.
Why couldn't she just upload the original pictures? Not like
She probably didn't know how.
She didn't know that
I
you
guess.
can save them on your computer and upload it from.
She probably just legitimately didn't know she could do that.
Maybe she typed this on her phone.
Yeah, you didn't know
And
Also
the
a possibility.
pictures were
Email
on her
the picture to
PC,
yourself.
but then why would she upload this? But then why would she type the story on her phone? I have no idea. Maybe someone else made this for her. Maybe someone else made these recolors for her, and they didn't know how to send pictures. So she just took a photo of the picture on her computer screen, maybe. That's my theory. But yeah, great picture. Great. But
Okay,
everyone
why are
was...
the eyes colored though? Silver's eyes. Because it's already silver anyway. So why are his eyes MS painted?
That's a good question. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
the more I look at it, the worse it gets. I don't think that's a terrible picture. I think this is like good for something that somebody made like when they were younger or whatever. I don't know.
I guess, yeah.
But I probably couldn't make something this nice looking, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But
Everyone was still angry with Black, but it all went away when Black had taken an apology photograph.
What?
Yeah, I sent this in the Discord when I was still translating this. I just love this. This person who committed. Also, here's the apology photograph. That's what made
Oh my god.
everyone forgive her,
So-
I guess.
If I burned a
Usually an
whole
apology-
city, I'm gonna take an apology selfie while doing the Zoolander face.
I was gonna say, usually apology photograph involves it's like a lewd photo you send to your significant other, so they forgive you for your transgressions. But I guess this is one too, a different example.
Can't forgive you. You lost all my Minecraft diamonds.
I mean, that's not, yeah. Because that's worse than, like, releasing Isle of Bliss, letting a whole city get destroyed, also throwing a bomb on Sonic and Amy.
Throwing a fucking bomb. I don't know, when you say throw a bomb, I'm just reminded of back to that creepypasta sampler where that guy threw a pipe bomb at that one guy. Like, it didn't explode, he just threw it at him.
Yeah. This is what she then looked like. Everyone accepted her apology. Everyone accepted her apology. Dark/Ness was dreaming again. Dream Dark/Ness. It was dark. She couldn't make out anything or make a fire. It was a full moon and Dark/Ness became angry and fell over. She cried. No one was there, but then a figure came from the bushes and wanted to give her a hug. Real.
Aw.
Yeah, this is the real feels.
Yeah. Dark woke up from her dream and relaxed a bit with Silver. What a great way to end this chapter. Oh yeah, and here we got Blackie the Killer asking, okay, why would I want to kill you? And Enderman's girl says, out of anger because Shadow died and I didn't, so yeah. It's kind of weird putting your friend Zosie into your story only to make her a genocidal monster for no reason.
Yeah.
Are we gonna end it here?
Common courtesy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean we got done with I guess we got done with the Black wants to murder everyone arc of the story. But like, don't worry, the insanity isn't gonna stop. This is like Dark said in part 1, this is just the beginning. It's always just the beginning. There's always something new around the corner.
In the first city fire, this video, 300 innocent people died and a lot of bad people. And in the second city that was destroyed, no innocent people died, but it were all just bad people living in that city.
I mean, we don't know, but like, who cares? Like, Dark/Ness the cat is of course the only person who matters. Also, I think this was the last time we saw the rabbit girl. I don't think she will be mentioned again. I don't know why. I think Enderman's girl might have just forgot.
Who is the rabbit girl supposed to be? Like Cream or some shit?
I don't know. I think she might just be a rando.
Yeah. Because what species
could also
is
be Cream, but Cream is a rabbit, so I guess it could be Cream. Cream is younger than 10 to 12 though, so... Alright, so as always, don't harass Enderman's girl, of course. Or any of the other authors we cover if you don't want me to fly up with a jet to you and drop a bomb on your head.
I didn't know you had those kinds of funds, Julius.
I mean, I will do that, and then everyone will forgive me because I'll just post an apology photograph.
Oh, yeah, I would forgive you.
Yeah, and
if you did that.
After Julius,
as long as you got that drip, I will forgive you.
Yeah. After Julius drops a bomb on you, I will claim 20% of your life, and you'll be stuck with me as a ghost thing.
Man. As always, we have a Discord where you can hang out with us. We also have a Google request form, and if you have any bad media that you think might be worth covering for us, you can send it to us like that. And also Tumblr and stuff, links will be in the description. And I guess all that's left to say is, if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
Alright, peace out.
Later.
Bye.